So I thought I'd give a little update on Obama. American politics. Yes, the Canadian is about to talk about American politics yet again. But I think it's really interesting that gay bloggers and gay activists alike are screaming and screaming foul play over Obama because he hasn't repealed Don't Ask, Don't Tell yet. He hasn't put forth legislation to make civil unions standard across the states. He hasn't put forth legislation to make the Matthew Shepard's Act for discrimination in workplaces or something like that. And he hasn't done these things yet. And the way these things are written, they're almost saying that he's not going to do it. I mean, people, you have to remember he's 7 months into his first term. He's just over an eighth of the way through his first term. To say right now that Obama's a liar, he's a dirty first or dirty one night stand is what Dan Savage called him. That's like saying that Usain Bolt isn't going to win the race after he's taken 2 steps into it. He's taken 2 steps. He's traveled 6 meters. It's a 100-meter race. Calm the fuck down and have patience. So honestly, and the way these blogs and these articles are written, it makes the gay community sound so arrogant, and it pisses me off because the way these are written, they're saying that yes, he has a lot on his plate, but why can't he do this? It makes it seem like the gay community feels that they're the fucking don't ask, don't tell is more important than universal health care. That's the vibe that you get from reading these articles. People, I don't care how many soldiers are getting kicked out of the military a day for being gay. I don't care. I honestly could care less in comparison to universal health care. Because I guarantee you, far more are turned down daily because they had pre-existing conditions. Far more people are turned down daily because their health insurance decides that they're not going to cover them. Far more people are turned away from the hospital daily because they can't pay for the surgery or the medication that they need. To claim that don't ask, don't tell, to give off the vibe that that's more important than universal health care makes us look so arrogant as a community. And it pisses me off. So let's talk about universal health care now. I'm a very big proponent of it, if you haven't figured that out yet. There are some flaws in universal health care. It's not all butterflies and daisies with universal health care. There are flaws. There are long waiting lists to certain kinds of surgeries. If it's an emergency, you'll always be move up on the list, and you'll get it when you need it. But take my brother's knee for example. He tore his ACL in ball hockey a couple of years ago. We didn't really know about it until this past January, so 7 months ago. He had an MRI and it was a torn ACL. He was on 25% of his ACL. And he was put on a 6-month queue to get a call to set up an appointment where he would then be put on another 6-month queue to have the surgery. That's the negative aspect of universal health care. The positive aspect, I can get sick, go to my doctor, and not pay a cent. My mother had a bug bite that was all red this week. She just went to the doctor today or yesterday. She got some antibiotics. Didn't cost her a cent. So really, it's just you got to take the positives with the negatives, okay? If tomorrow I would need open heart surgery, hitting my mic, if tomorrow I would need open heart surgery, it wouldn't cost me a cent. So honestly, take the positives with the negatives. These right-wing people arguing against it, saying it's the end of the world, it's socialism. Yes, it is a little bit of socialism, but socialism in the right amounts is very good. Universal healthcare, very good example of that. Anyways, that's all for today. A little bit frustrated if you can't tell. But anyways, I'll see you guys later.